Thank you so much for being here today. As we prepare for this upcoming inclement weather, I want to assure our residents that this city has been preparing, both as an organization and as a coordinated team. Our priority is the safety and well-being of every single resident in Augusta. Early today, as many of you know, Governor Brian Kemp declared a statewide emergency ahead of Winter Storm Fern's expected impact to Georgia this weekend. The governor has directed the Georgia Emergency Management Agency, as well as Home Security Agency, to activate the state's Operations Center and mobilize resources as needed. The state of emergency will remain in effect through January 29th, 2026, allowing the state and local governments like Augusta, Georgia, to respond quickly and efficiently if conditions worsen. I have also directed our interim general counsel to draft a local state of emergency document in the event that it is needed. This weather event has the potential to impact travel and power and preparation, so now that we can make a significant difference. We're asking and we're highly encouraging our residents to take this storm very seriously. Plan ahead, look out for your neighbors, especially our seniors and our neighbors with disabilities, and those without reliable heat. We're also asking everyone to stay off our roads unless travel is essential. This helps protect lives and allows emergency and utility crews to respond more quickly. As warming centers are activated, the city will share more information that promptly allows you to access those as needed. So please keep yourself informed with our social media at the city's Facebook pages as well as website. This city has faced challenges like this before, and we've learned that we get through them best when we work together as a team and as a community. So please stay informed, follow the guidance from our emergency officials, our first responders, and remain patient as response and recovery efforts move forward. Now we're going to have our EMA Director, Ms. Kymber Keaton, to come up and give you some specific information as it relates to the storm and the city's preparedness. Ms. Keaton?
Thank you, Mayor Johnson. Yeah, exactly what he said. Emergency management works best when we both prepare ourselves and the community. I'm just going to give a quick weather update from National Weather Service. This comes out as of 2:30 this afternoon. Augusta, Georgia is now under a watch for a winter storm effect. Essentially, this means that we have the potential for it to be a hazardous storm. The rain will start Saturday and Sunday, the peak of which will be Sunday afternoon. That's the moment we need to check for the cold wind to see if the precipitation is going to stay on the roads. This will make the roads nice and slick, so we need to be prepared. As the mayor said, we are urging our citizens to stay off the roads unless emergent needs happen. In response to Governor Brian Kemp's declaration, we have had a planning meeting with our EOC partners, transit, fire, engineering, law enforcement, and logistics. We are activating our EOC at a level 2 partial activation. For citizens, as I said before, and I will say again, I'm encouraging you to do your part, charge your cell phones, have battery packs, things that you can do to prepare yourselves, blankets, food, flashlights, and draft protection. This is the time to put your family emergency plan in effect. If you need more information from that, you can go to FEMA.gov. As always, for other updates, please go to our social media page as well as the county social media page at Augusta GA EMA. Here now opening for questions.
All right, guys, I know you have plenty of questions, so we're prepared to answer.
I am curious, are there any lessons from the 2014 ice storm that we had here that you're using now as sort of just a lesson?
You know, I think our level of preparedness, and that just earlier we had our entire team with the city and some of our external partners where we kind of reviewed last week's weather, inclement weather, and also prepared for this weekend's weather event. So I think there are lessons learned that preparedness certainly helps better in how we respond, and I think we're better for it.
Just to add on to that, so in that EMC meeting, I have sat down with everybody. I was not here for the 2014 PAX ice storm. However, our staff has been, and they've been here for the past 10 years. So that's 10 plus years from that incident to add on of knowledge since then. So I feel very confident.
Any other questions? If not, you guys have made this easy and brief for us.